How many of you saw the 150-hectare Nickel Lake Resort deal between the Landmark Group, led by the CEO, Paul Onwibe, and the Enugu State government? If you haven't, let me show you and tell you why this is a game changer.
The government of Enugu State and the Landmark Africa Group have signed a deal to revamp and further develop the potentials of Nike Lake Resort, Enugu. The deal, which is a joint venture, allows the state government to give Nike Lake Resort as an asset, while Landmark is expected to provide management and operations of the resort.
Enugu is the heartbeat of the southeast. I first visited this state in 2018 to see the Ohum waterfalls, and then I went back in 2022, and then in 2023 with my friends to see this amazing creation by God. Enugu is undoubtedly one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria and one of my favorites in the country. The road network in that state is amazing. The air is very soothing and the people there are not mad. This newly signed Landmarks project is one of the most significant real estate and tourism projects in Enugu's history. Now let's look at how this project will significantly impact the real estate and tourism sector in Enugu State. Firstly, there will be a surge in property value and ROI. I mean, with the introduction of a world-class resort and a residential community, the demand for property in and around the resort will skyrocket. Investors who acquire land or property there now would see a high return on investment over the years. Ultimately, this will attract high net worth individuals looking for a serene yet upscale environment to settle in. I remember when I speak to some of my clients from the East, they usually tell me they prefer to settle down in Enugu, they prefer to retire in Enugu, especially those from Anambra State. And this was even before this recent development. Now, imagine when all of these things have been put into place. Mind you, the Nika Lake Resort wouldn't just be a tourism destination only. It will house co-working hubs, co-working spaces, shops for premium brands, entertainment centers, restaurants for fine dining, and places for nightlife. All these are evident in the Landmark project in Lagos, and this means new business opportunities, new job creations, further boosting Enugu's economy. You will see urban infrastructure and development. A top-tier project like this requires more road infrastructure, electricity, clean pipe-borne water, and so on and so forth. As the government and investors expand infrastructures in the resort, neighboring communities will also begin to experience immense development. You will witness increased land value in the neighboring communities. You will also see new residential and commercial estates springing up in this area. The ripple effect is that it will turn Enugu into a major urban hub, attracting both local and foreign investors. This will generate billions in revenue for Enugu State, making more money available for public infrastructure and public services, a stronger and a more diversified economy. This is the best time to invest in Enugu State. The Nika Lake Resort is once in a lifetime development project that will reshape Enugu. This is the best time for real estate investors, business owners, entrepreneurs to own a stake in Enugu's future. Enugu is not just growing, it is transforming and thriving into a major investment and tourism hub. The big question is, will you just watch by and stand by and look at this, or you would rather own a stake in it? Until we meet again, my name remains Paul Vincent. Do take care of yourself and have a lovely day.